I'm probably going to get very angry in today's video. I'm just warning everyone about that now, simply because I'm just in a very energetic mood. So yeah, that's pretty good. A lot of people have been suggesting that I react to the AQA Disstrack 2018 official music video. A video with 800 views. Fantastic. I've only watched a couple of seconds of this diss track and I already know that I'm going to completely despise it. So today I'm going to react to it live. These are my first impressions on the AQA official diss track. Leave me a like if you enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. If you're not doing your GCSEs or you don't live in the UK, you probably won't know what AQA actually is. AQA is an exam board and pretty much the government pays for the exam board to create exams and to create like a specification for students to learn. Students, they should learn what's stated on the specification, and then the exams will ask about the actual topics. So that's pretty much it. That's all the exam board does. It's not the exam board's fault for the exams being hard. It isn't their choice for the exams to be hard. It's the government's. The government sets out a quota for how many people should get specific grades. For example, the government may say, okay, we want 4% of people to get an A star, and then the exam board think to themselves, okay, how hard do the questions have to be? Well, what mark do students actually need for specific grades? They think about stuff like this and they implement them with their exams. So yeah, AQA, they're not really evil or anything. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous making a diss track on them. But regardless of that, I'm going to watch this video with an open mind. Let's get watching. I'm flipping excited. Okay, we got some nice SpongeBob SquarePants background music.
I'm Dale Bassett, Head of Curriculum Strategy at AQA.
Yep, let's make fun of his bald head straight away. This diss track already has very little credibility, as I know it's been made by some very juvenile individuals. Making fun of his egghead, that's funny, okay? But when you're actually trying to diss a company, it's not fair to diss one person, a spokesperson for it. That just doesn't make sense. And you know what? If he's making fun of his looks, fam, you look 12. This guy is 12 years old. I bet he's not even 5'8". Okay, there we go. That's my diss to you. Okay? For God's sake, let's get watching. Let's actually get into the diss.
So you say that you realise potential, and that's the one basically for experimental. Let me just say what a dick move that was. Mark a go, mate.
Okay, the instrumental's way too loud. Flip it. I'm gonna have to scroll down so you guys can read the lyrics, because you probably can't even hear the flipping lyrics. Ugh.
And that's the one basically for experimental. Let me just say what a dick move that was. Mark a go, mate. Cheers for that one.
So, because they changed the grades from A star to G to 9 to 1, so because they changed the grades from letters to numbers, which actually makes no difference to the exam, may I just mention, it just makes a difference for the actual exam results. The same people get the same type of grades though, so it's irrelevant anyway. Because they changed it, apparently that shows that they're not realizing potential, and apparently that's a dick move. To be fair, the 9 to 1 grade system makes sense, because obviously computers handle data a lot better when it's numeric rather than when it's letters, so that just makes sense. It's not AQA's fault that it wasn't 9 to 1 before. It should have been made 9 to 1 a long time ago by the government. But it's the government's choice, not AQA's. I don't think the people making this video understand that, which proves that they're quite stupid.
Hold up, AQA, listen up. You made it much harder than it needed to be.
No. People's grades, on average, have gone up since last year. It's funny how I got my results last year, when less people did well. No, it was not made harder than it needed to be, because a lot of people did well, and that's the goal of GCSEs. It's not like every person could get an A star. That's not possible. That would not be efficient. GCSE grades are meant to diversify people based off people's intellectual capacity. So if everyone got the same grade, if everyone got really high grades, by making it easier, which is what this guy's arguing for, it wouldn't work.
You've got hundreds of thousands of kids sitting at the desk, feeling all depressed. It's like you shit exams, now the kids are fucking stressed.
Right, let me flipping get angry for a bit, right? A lot of people make it out like GCSEs and A-levels make them depressed. Actually, you know what, with A-levels, fine. Okay, I can understand that. But with GCSEs are not that hard, okay? I'm sorry to say this, I didn't get all A stars, that is true. But for me, I never recognised the importance of them until it was quite late anyway. I didn't properly revise until April, so that's why I didn't do that great. But I did good, 6 A's, 4 B's, that's good, in my opinion anyway. But here's the thing, right? If I recognised how important they were, I could have got a lot of A stars, I'm sure of that. I'm very disappointed that I didn't recognise the importance of them for quite a while. With my A-levels, I'm doing much better. But if you revise 2 hours a day, okay, for your GCSEs, and then go to school, you will probably get a lot of A stars. I can assure you of that if you revise correctly, especially with science subjects. If you think about it, school's 6 hours, add 2 more hours, that's 8 hours a day. Okay, and obviously you have weekends. Think about an actual job now. Most jobs are 8 hours a day, sometimes more. So it's not really that hard. I'm sorry to say, but you can't make it out like the GCSEs are stressing you the hell out when actually you're doing less hours than a normal job. Like, it doesn't seem fair for the people who have normal jobs.
TikTok, mind block, pen stop, iPod, pure shot, jaw drop, go flop, awful. Andy, Julie, Debbie, Stevie, Ali, Bernie, AQA Army. Let's whiz it on to results day when the kids are feeling kind of okay, and they opened up the envelope to be told that they have the IQ of an antelope. So
yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, they're over-exaggerating facts, saying everyone did bad in their exams, even though this year people did better. It's funny how this is made on August the 22nd, so it was before results day. Okay, it was probably made earlier, to be fair. It was uploaded then. How can you say everyone did bad in the exams, even though the results didn't come out? That's flipping ridiculous, okay? And people did really well last year, even though the results were generally worse than this year. It doesn't mean people did bad that year. Results generally are very good in this country.
So AQA at the end of the day, remember the effects that your choices make, and before you write a load of shit papers, only ever give what you're willing to take.
This is so stupid, this is. It really is. The people recording this video are goddamn stupid. Do you think they try to ruin people's lives? Do you think AQA are incapable of writing good exams? I think the AQA exams were better than the OCR ones, personally. I thought the AQA exams were good. Okay, I give credit to AQA. Thank you very much. Big up AQA. It's so unfair how everyone targets AQA, even though obviously there's other exam boards which are generally worse anyway. This person is literally trying to patronize AQA by saying, at the end of the day, remember, yeah. Right, they're just patronizing AQA, even though AQA is a massive company, and it's doing well. I don't see what they're on about.
Only ever give what you're willing to take.
It's not even, like, savage or anything. This whole Disstrack is revolved around these kids being stupid. Yeah, it gets 69 likes to 1 dislike. I think a lot of students nowadays, students that are failing, are so easy to hate on something to give them an excuse for failing. So, for example, I'm failing at school because the exam board is bad, not because I don't put any effort in, or because I'm incapable personally, because I'm not intelligent enough. That is the fact of the matter. So these likes are completely biased. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to be savage. They're trying to be like, screw the education system. I am an alpha male. Yeah, they're all just puny kids. They're just puny. Except for the fat one. He's not so puny. Oh, that's funny. Disclaimer, this is not meant as a threat towards AQA. Yeah, we're just attacking someone who depicts someone from AQA just to not depict a threat, instead to depict comedy, even though it's not flipping funny. I don't get it. This is ridiculous. It is a threat, though. What are you on about?
6 marker here and a 6 marker there. How can they not see that this is unfair?
How's it unfair? If you revise the exams, you'll do well in them. There's nothing unfair about that. One of the main reasons why people fail exams is because they don't know the content because they didn't revise. How's that unfair? That's completely fair in my opinion.
So many questions that we couldn't keep us. I mean, just look at poor angry, sad little face.
Oh my god, shut up. Literally, the exams were like 1.5 hours. So how can you not do the questions? There's not even that many. What the hell? Could you not see all the memes online?
Memes online? So many questions that we...
Yeah, they could. What's your point? Burned... Oh, here we go. Burned out minds. It was pretty unkind.
Could you not see all the memes online?
How does that make sense? Because these kids had burned out minds. Because, you know, revising a couple hours every day and turning up to school is so bloody difficult. Wow, that's so difficult. Burned out minds. You know, entrepreneurs. You know, people who own their own business. You know, people who set up their own business with risk. They work literally 14 hours a day. And then you've got little kids going, oh, I have to revise 2 hours a day, even though I don't do that, but I'm still burned out. Like, these people probably haven't even revised or anything. Burned out minds, it was pretty unkind.
Burn down minds, it was pretty unkind. Could you not see all the memes online?
So the memes apparently have a deeper meaning. Okay, all these memes are meant to be a message for AQA, signifying how their minds are burnt out. No, the memes just depict how everyone's so unfunny and desperate to be relatable.
Making girls cry was an absolute disgrace. Now we're stepping up to put
Oh, that's funny. It's not making people cry, it's making girls cry. This video has such a rich agenda. Like, oh yeah, it doesn't just make people cry, because that's not bad enough. It makes girls cry. You know, girls who are weaker and less emotionally stable. Yeah, girls, it makes them cry. They're more sensitive. It's ridiculous. That is crazy. They give you specifications. They give you past papers. They're helping you. They're trying to help you get a good grade. They're not trying to make you stressed. God.
we're stepping up to put your bitches back into your place. So stop.
Yeah, they're bitches, even though they're trying to help people and haven't actually done anything wrong.
Take on board other lines of the diss. And when writing other questions, please take your time. You've destroyed your whole title with one simple rhyme.
Yeah, sure you have. You've destroyed the whole title of AQA. This guy thinks that he is tough Schmidt, okay? This guy thinks he is being a savage making this goddamn diss track. You're just an idiot. This guy is stupid.
If you've got a problem, don't at us. For all I care, AQA can suck on my fat nuts. Don't carry
Wow.
on taking the piss. You push it this time, now we'll leave you with this.
I have never.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh yeah, then let's show a clip, okay? Let's show a clip of Unjaded Jade crying because she thought she did terrible in an exam, even though she got all A stars. I hate Unjaded Jade for this. Why does she need to cry? There's no way the exam went that bad if she got an A star in it. I don't believe her. She must have been attention seeking. This diss track is so stupid because she was doing her A-levels. GCSEs are different because GCSEs are designed for people to succeed if you are smart. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. I understand that diss tracks are to do with roasting people, but this is the thing, right? A lot of this video is just complete ignorance. Like, they don't understand how AQA work. They don't understand how exams work. They're so quick to blame them for people crying, for people failing, even though it's the student's fault. I don't get why people see AQA as a flipping enemy. Like, they genuinely are trying to help you get good grades. That's the point of the exam board. They're trying to help you get the grades. They're not trying to downgrade you. What the hell? Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Make sure you watch all my videos. You must. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.